Hello everybody, today I am sharing with you my Pandahall design package for this month. Pandahall are an online store. They predominantly specialise in jewellery findings, gems, beads, etc. and things like that. But they do have a lot of craft items as well besides those things. And just to let you know that if you're ordering from the Pandahall website, that they have two different types of categories. They have one for wholesale and they have one for small lots, which is what I order from. If you're ordering from a wholesale, you get much bigger quantities of things, and it can throw you off a little bit. So do keep that in mind, that they have a small lot category for you to order from. The whole ordering process is smooth and very easy to understand. So let's just have a look at what Pandahall have so kindly sent me this time around. First thing I received for them from this month was some lace. And this is it's a polyester lace and it's 3 meters. And it has that feathery effect on the bottom. It kind of reminds me of a chantilly kind of lace. Let me just open it so I can give you a better idea. So along one edge we have this lovely fringing eyelash effect on it. And then it goes up. It's quite pretty. It's very, very soft. So let me just open it up for myself. Oh, it is big. Right. So, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so what I will do is I'll just, if I can, it's a bit hard to see the pattern. Let me see if I've got something dark. Okay, we'll put that there like that, so you can get an idea. So, all right, okay, I see. So one end of it is like this. You've got your lovely scalloped effect, and that's the pattern there. And then it continues down like that with the pattern in a scallop effect, and like that. So you've got pattern, 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 and once again like that. And then on the other end you have another scalloped effect, like that. Isn't that pretty? That's lovely, and like I said, it's ever so soft, and that's what the mesh looks like up close. Is that the right size? That's the right side. See how it's got a little bit of... Well, that's the side I like. See, I don't think it is the right side. That's the wrong side. But I kind of like when you've got that raised edge. But this would be, by the look of it, the right size, because they've got no little bobbly bits. So ever so pretty. That's lovely. That should last me a long, long time. Like I said, it's 3 meters. What does it say? It's 1.5 meters wide and 3 meters in length. So that's that one. The next thing I got was some cloth flowers, artificial flowers. And I think you get 13 pieces in here. And by pieces, I mean that is one piece like that. But look at all the flowers you get on it. Isn't that pretty? It's very vintage looking. And what I like to do with these sorts of things is you take your flower off, you take the centerpiece out, and it's made out of fabric. So you can use that in your journaling, in your crafts, or in your sewing projects as well. It's ever so pretty, so I'm really happy with those. And the next thing I got was, oh, that's what I got. I haven't looked at them all. I just saw the bigger things when I was pulling it out. So I got some little pretty things. And the first thing I got was These, oh, aren't they pretty? Okay, how do we get into this? I think I have to cut that open. I think we can move the box out of the way. Oh, very pretty. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Some rhinestone bows. So they're aloe crystal rhinestone bow knots. They're charms. They're in a light gold colour. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. And you get 10 of those in the package. And the next thing I got was these ones here. Which are also glass rhinestone charms. And they're in gold. Oh, let me take a couple out. Very well packaged. Oh, they're very pretty. Look at that. So they are, just have a look at them myself. So you have a crystal enclosed in the gold. I don't know if that's, there we go. Get you right up close. And if I can hold on to it. Can you see? That's how the crystal, see the points come out both sides of the crystal. How pretty are they? Nice little dangles, those ones. Very nice. And the next one is some more charms. And you can put these on bracelets or necklaces or in your journals, you know, in your journals that you make. And these are similar, but they're not the same. These are in, what is the metal on this one? Stainless steel with crystal. And these are white. They come in different colours, these, but they're nice and tiny. And the back of them is just the stainless steel, see? And the front has the gem. And they're nice and tiny. You can put them on your paper clips and things like that. They're ever so lovely. And you get, how many do you get in a pack? You get 20 of those. So you may get 20 of those as well. Okay. The next thing I got was, oh, and I also got some beautiful glass pearl beads. I love these beads. I've had them, they're in the teardrop shape. They're absolutely beautiful. They're very elegant looking. I think I've mentioned before, I have had Pandahall products. I've got some of them myself, and I think these are the same as what I've had before. They're absolutely beautiful. They've got a lovely colour to them. They make beautiful charms and things like that, and they're just lovely to have in your stash. The next thing I got, I've also had before, and I love it. I love them. And that is these beautiful chiffon ribbons. These are 5 meters per roll, and you get 6 rolls. I just love this sort of thing. They're great for in your crafting, especially if you make journals and things like that. You can use them as ties. You can scrunch and ruffle them up so easily, and this is such a lovely colour. There we go. And they're frayed on the edges, which is just ideal. Isn't that pretty? It's like a real it's a real pretty colour, that one. Lovely. I don't know what that colour's called. I'm just seeing if I can see it here at all, but it's just lovely. I'll have a link to all these things in the description box below so you can see them yourself. The last thing I got was some more flowers, and I got 2 boxes of these, and they're faux flowers obviously, and they're silk. Oh, okay, so they come in different colours. I was going to say they're a bit greener than what I thought, but there's the white ones there, which I can tea or coffee stain. Just let me open it. Oh, and there's more colours in there as well. Look at that. I didn't realise that. There's a whole variety of flowers in here, which is very nice. So you've got your white ones, and that's like 3 layers there. Then you have these lovely little ones in the different colour greens. So that goes from dark green to mid green to light green there. And I think that's it. It's just all those colours. You get a huge amount of them in here though. I think there's 100 pieces. And once again, just like before, you just, for your crafting, if you don't want to use them just as they are, you just take the back off and then take the middle out. You've got 3 flowers then, or you can leave them layered up. You can, you know, put a pearl or something in the center of them, or something totally different in the center of them, or even, you know, one of the smaller flowers in the center of it if you like. Lovely. I'm always looking for flowers because I use so many flowers in my crafting. So this is absolutely wonderful. There we go. I can always put them back on as well. And like I said, you can use your sprays to colour them. I generally just put them in a bath of tea. Sorry about that. My dog's always up to something when I'm not watching him. So there we have it. That's my lovely design package from Pandahall for the month. And I'll be making a couple of projects using these lovely items. And I hope you'll join me for that. So thank you so much, Pandahall. And I'll put the details to all these items in the description box below. There'll also be a coupon code if anybody is interested. And I'll see you in the next video from Pandahall, using some of these products to make something nice. So take care, everybody. Bye.